Planning a Spain tour from India? Stop right here. You have clicked on the perfect video. In the next few minutes, I will give you a complete Spain tour itinerary covering the cultural capital Madrid, the royal city of Seville, the futuristic seaside city Valencia, and the vibrant hub of Barcelona. You will also learn about the best time to visit, visa process, flights, detailed day-by-day plan, and the easiest way to explore all these cities using hop-on, hop-off buses. But the big question is, what's the ideal duration to explore Spain comfortably? Is it 7 days or 9 days? Before we get into that, let's first understand Spain a little better. Spain, located in southwestern Europe, is a country famous for its ancient kings, football culture, Moorish palaces, flamenco dance, and dramatic architecture. Madrid, the heart of Spain, is known for royal palaces, grand boulevards, and world-class museums. Seville, in southern Spain, beautifully blends Islamic, Christian, and Jewish influences. Valencia, on the eastern coast, is known for futuristic architecture, beaches, and the birthplace of paella. And Barcelona, the pride of Catalonia, is home to Gaudí's colorful masterpieces and Mediterranean charm. Now that you know the major regions, the question is, which season is best for exploring Spain comfortably? The best time to visit Spain is April to June and September to November, when the weather is pleasant and perfect for sightseeing. July and August are peak summer months with higher temperatures but great for beach lovers. Winter, that is December to February, is mild, especially in the southern Spain. But what's the smartest way to divide your days across these cities? Whether you have 9 days or 7 days, here are 2 perfect itineraries for your Spain tour. Let's begin with the 9-day plan and then I will show you how to customize it for 7 days. Day 1. On the first day of our Spain tour, we boarded our flight from India to Madrid. You will find easy one-stop connections from major Indian cities through various airlines. Total travel time usually ranges between 11 to 14 hours depending on the layover. For Indian travelers, Spain offers the Schengen visa which allows you to visit 27 European countries. The visa typically arrives within 10 to 15 working days. Make sure to carry your return tickets, hotel bookings, travel insurance, bank statements, and a detailed itinerary. After clearing immigration at Madrid Barajas airport and checking into our hotel, we set out to explore the capital city in the evening. Our first stop was Puerta del Sol, a historic square dating back to the 15th century. It has always been the heart of Madrid's cultural celebrations, political gatherings, and festivals. From there, we walked towards Plaza Mayor, built in the early 1600s under King Philip III. Its beautifully arched structure, traditional red facades, and cafe-lined walkways made it feel like stepping into Spain's royal past. We then visited Mercado de San Miguel, one of Madrid's oldest markets, where you can taste authentic Spanish tapas, desserts, and local specialties. As the sky turned golden, we strolled along Gran Via, Madrid's famous shopping boulevard filled with theatres, architectural landmarks, and vibrant nightlife. Day 2. Our second day was dedicated to exploring Madrid's history using the hop-on hop-off bus. We first visited the Royal Palace of Madrid, the official residence of the Spanish kings. Built in the 18th century, this Baroque palace is one of Europe's largest. Right beside it stands the Almudena Cathedral, completed in 1993 after over 100 years of construction, blending Gothic, Renaissance and neoclassical styles. We then continued to our Ho-Ho bus tour toward the Prado Museum, founded in 1819. In the afternoon, we visited the Retro Park, once a royal garden. The highlight here was the Crystal Palace, a glass pavilion built in 1887. Day 3. On the third morning, we boarded a high-speed AVE train to Seville, taking about 2.5 hours. After checking into our hotel, we began exploring southern Spain using the Seville Ho-Ho bus. Our first stop was the Torre del Oro, a 13th century military watchtower built by Muslim rulers to guard the Guadalquivir River. We then explored the Triana Bridge, Seville's famous iron bridge built in 1852, connecting the historic center with the traditional ceramic district. At sunset, we reached Plaza de España, a majestic semicircular building constructed in 1928 for the Ibero-American Expo. Its impressive tiled alcoves represent the provinces of Spain. Day 4. Day 4 was dedicated to Seville's rich heritage. We started the Royal Alcázar of Seville. Originally built in the 10th century by Moorish rulers, its intricate Islamic architecture, courtyards and gardens make it one of the oldest royal palaces still in use today. Next, we visited the Seville Cathedral, the third largest church in the world, built in 1400s. The famous Giralda Tower, once a minaret from the Islamic era, offers breathtaking panoramic views. By evening, we enjoyed a traditional flamenco show. Day 5. On the 5th day, we took a scenic train ride to Valencia, a city that beautifully blends old and new. We explored the old town using the Valencia Hoho bus. Our first stop was the Valencia Cathedral, built in the 13th century and believed to house the Holy Grail. We also visited Serrano's Towers, stunning Gothic gates dating back to 1392, once part of the city's old defensive walls. Walking through the historic lanes gave us a glimpse of Valencia's medieval charm. Day 6. The 6th day was dedicated to exploring Valencia's futuristic side. We visited the City of Arts and Sciences, a modern architectural wonder designed by Santiago Calatrava in 1998. The complex includes the hemispheric IMAX theatre, the Science Museum, and Oceanographic, Europe's largest aquarium. In the afternoon, we relaxed at the Malvarosa beach, one of Valencia's most popular beaches. Day 7. On day 7, we took a high-speed train to Barcelona, reaching in under 3.5 hours. In the evening, we explored the Gothic Quarter, the oldest part of Barcelona. Its streets date back to the Roman era and still preserve medieval churches, stone walls, and charming alleys. Day 8. The 8th day was dedicated to Barcelona's most iconic attractions. We visited Sagrada Familia, designed by Antonio Gaudí, whose construction began in 1882 and is still ongoing. Its detailed facades depict the life of Jesus, and the interior resembles a forest of stone and colorful light. Next, we explore Park Güell, Gaudí's colorful park built between 1900 and 1914. The mosaics, dragon statue, and panoramic city views made the place magical. We also passed by Casa Batlló and Casa Milla, two Gaudí's residential masterpieces on Passage de Gracia. By evening, we relaxed at Barcelona beach, enjoying the Mediterranean breeze. Day 9. On the final day, we went to Montjuic Hill, a historic site overlooking Barcelona. We then visited the Montjuic Castle, a 17th century fortress that once protected the city. Nearby is the Magic Fountain, built in 1929 and famous for its evening light shows. After some last-minute shopping on Passage de Gracia, we headed to the airport for our flight back home, carrying memories of Spain's palaces, cathedrals, beaches, and diverse culture. Now, if you only have 7 days, keep Valencia and keep the rest of the tour same as above. Spain offers excellent hotels, boutique stays, and apartments. In Madrid, stay near Puerta del Sol or Gran Via. In Seville, stay in Santa Cruz area for easy access to landmarks. In Valencia, Old Town or near City of Arts and Sciences are the best option. And in Barcelona, stay in Plaça Catalunya, Example or Gothic Quarter. Spain has one of Europe's best transport systems. High-speed trains, that is AVE, AVLO or IRYO, connect all major cities. Hoho buses are perfect for sightseeing. Metros, trams or taxis are great option for local transport. Pre-book Sagrada Familia and Alcazar tickets online to avoid the lines. Please check the description box for booking links. I hope you got all the information you need to plan your Spain tour. If you love this tour plan, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And here is my question for you. If you had to choose only one, would you explore Gaudí's colorful Barcelona or the royal charm of Madrid? Tell me in the comments below. Thanks for watching it.